What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. This is episode 98, and I'm joined on the couch by my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. It's almost Christmas. My man Mel got his Santa hat on. How's everybody feeling?
Christmas.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. It's been a good
Do you
day.
feel like you more in the Christmas spirit because you got a son now? And it's
Definitely.
like it's about him?
1,000%, yeah.
It starts sooner.
My wife
What you mean?
is too.
Like you're already shopping, doing festive things with the
Right.
family. Like
You feel like you wanted them to have a good Christmas. They want to enjoy it.
Right.
I've been to like 3 Christmas joints already, and I'm fucking.
Probably done
I'm
been,
miserable.
probably done more than you've been in your
And I
whole
got
life.
Another one still to go, and a Christmas party.
Just the most Christmas.
I got
like,
2 more Christmas
Oh,
events.
Christmas is the family time now.
It's gonna be the
for
5th
sure.
Christmas
It
event
For sure.
of the season.
And
for
they
me.
gonna be
It's
out of
like
school.
Thanksgiving almost because you cooking.
But think about it, they gonna be out of
Stuff to
school
do.
too, so that's always that time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
2
But
weeks
that's
out of
just
school.
kids though. Like
They
you
said
said.
birthday.
We went to some
right
shit. It was
before,
like
so it's
4 million people there. We were walking by. People just
Yeah.
fucking. Everybody I hear is like, it's too many fucking people here. I'm like, you're right.
You got
You're
them right.
We should get the fuck
Gotta take
out
these
of here.
kids out there. though.
But you got to do it for the kids.
yeah.
Man.
That's
He
what
would
it's
have had
about.
the same fun if we'd have rolled them around in the fucking dirt outside. just as.
So a lot of this stuff do be for the parents.
Yeah, I think it's more not necessarily they're doing it for them. They're doing it because they feel like that's what a good parent should do. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I should do all this stuff for my kid,
Right.
Which I agree with. But if we're being like realistic, the kid don't fucking know what's going on for real.
No.
Yeah.
At 2 years old, they're not like asking us to go to these Christmas things. It just
Yeah.
feels right. It feels like the right thing to do,
Yeah.
even though it's
I took the kids to see the
a
lights.
pain in the ass.
Yeah. You got to. You got to do it. Like
You know,
said, these are the
celebrating
times
pumpkin
you're
pie
supposed to do
shop,
it.
you know.
Yeah. Like you said, they might not
I mean,
remember.
I think it's dope that like people are trying to be good parents. You know what I'm saying?
It's,
Whatever
yeah,
that means.
it
to
makes
you.
like I said this on other podcasts. Like it makes you a better version of yourself.
Right.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good though. I mean,
'Cause
the
it'd be
kid-
a lot of
the
parents
kid
that
appreciate it in
take
30
it.
years.
It's a lot.
The kid appreciate it in
It
30
is.
years. And what you discount as well is how much you'll enjoy being a parent in 30 years. You might not see it because you're in the weeds of it right now, but like I told y'all about the lady posted about how like she made like a poem or something. Like I woke up when I was in my 30s and everything was loud and it's chaotic and the kids making a lot of noise in the car. Now I wake up and I'm 80 and it's super quiet and like you'll never have those things again.
Yeah.
So it's like it's perspective because like it seems like when you're in it, you're like, damn, it's like busy. I got to make sure my kids straight. But when it's done and they're grown and they're gone, it's like, damn.
Yeah, you might only get 16 to 18.
Yeah, because then they're gonna be going doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not
Yeah.
even that many.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause the
It's,
kids,
That's
it's
not a lot.
perspective though. Perspective. Like, I mean, the things that we get to see in one lifetime is crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we discount it, but it's a beautiful thing. And to have healthy kids is
Oh, it's a blessing.
it's such a joy and it's beautiful. Like people really super underappreciate it because it's kind of like the gift that you're not as thankful for as you should be because you kind of like assume.
Right.
that
Yeah, just like your
kids gonna
own
be
health.
healthy.
Like if you fucking
Yeah.
fuck your knee up, you don't realize how much you appreciate walking until you
Right.
can't walk. And it's
Yeah.
like, fuck. Like when I tore my ACLs, like just moving from the bed to the bathroom was such a task.
Yeah,
You don't take that shit for granted.
yeah.
So do you? But my question to y'all would be: do you feel like the parents that don't have the means or the support system feel the same way about parenthood that the parents that does have the financial support and have the community and the village around them to
I
help with
mean,
the kids?
I
Do you
f-
feel like that the parenthood vision is the same?
It depends on the person though, because it's people who don't have no means that love their kids and love being a parent.
Right.
And then there's people with all the means in the world who don't.
Right.
Who don't even raise
I think
their
that
kids.
we overestimate how much value there is in that. Like I think I said this before too. Like the excessive spending and shit that you're doing for the kid, that kid would have the same amount of fun or more,
Right.
if you just sit on the floor with him and play with a car that you could get from Goodwill.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to go spend a bunch of money on kids for them to have a good time.
It's ego.
They don't even understand the concept of money yet. Like they only understand it because parents beat it in their head about it as they're coming up. Like it's not we made it up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a construct that we came up with.
Right.
Having money and having this, all they care about is they got their parents
Yeah.
and a box to play with. Like my son, he'll play with anything.
Yeah.
You give him this leaf, he'll figure
figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't need the hot. He's got a bunch of shit. He got all the
Yeah.
toys in the world, but
Right.
he would be just as happy without those toys or just a few of those toys, and as long as you're playing with them.
Right.
I just think the perspective, though.
It's
Like you said, it's all perspective. Like somebody will go to jail and just get in more trouble, get
Right.
in more gang violence, get face tats, do all. Then you got somebody who go to jail, who will get a whole education, change their life, become a lawyer while they're in prison.
Yeah.
Same people in the same institution.
Yeah.
Your perspective on life and how you see life will determine where you're at, not the circumstances.
Yeah.
Because people are born in drastically different circumstances.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, I just think it's the person.
That's why the brain is so interesting, and we don't even we don't understand how that shit works really.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't understand consciousness,
At all.
but like everybody has their own version of it,
Right.
which is crazy.
Yeah. Not one person think the same.
That's the
No.
crazy part about it.
Yeah.
And like people got different beliefs on where they think thoughts come from. You
That's
know,
why it's so
like-
important to have conversations.
Yeah.
Because you can learn so much, even if it's shit that you don't want to do. You can learn it from, like having a conversation with somebody. You might hear an experience they had and like, oh, I don't want to ever experience that. I'm
Right.
not going to do that shit.
Right.
You just learn stuff that you know.
But that could be because I'm a person that has listened to other people's experience and be like, I don't want to do that. But that's not a good thing. Because just because you experience that don't mean I'm gonna experience it. Now I take what you saying. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, more
Right.
so like
Yeah.
somebody that went to jail or some
Yeah.
shit. Like, oh, I'm not about to risk my freedom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like a relationship thing or something that I think you should experience things for your own. I'm saying like dangerous things or
dangerous
things
shit.
that
Yeah,
could
yeah,
get you
yeah,
in
yeah.
trouble.
They could
Yeah.
change the trajectory of your life. Type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Because I think about as far as like parenthood with a lot of people, especially like say for instance, that single mom and that single father that got the kid and they're struggling. It's like their day look different compared to someone that has a 2-parent household, has the financial means.
Oh, for
and
sure.
So like that's why I was saying
Yeah.
I want to it's like, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Right.
You know,
I couldn't
mean,
imagine
you know
having
what
my
I'm saying?
son solo with no help at all. I'd be. Oh
That's
my
what I
God.
was saying. Like, imagine
It's
I
a-
want to do
it's a
that. That's
handful.
what I was saying. I
Oh
want to.
yeah, a single parent experience with
yeah.
parenting versus a kid with both parents is.
That's what I was
drastically
saying. Like, I
different.
want
But
to.
more importantly, it's rough on the kid.
yeah.
It's rough on the kid because it's so rough on you. There's no way. Like nobody's that much of a saint that you're never getting annoyed at all with the bed. You know
And
what I
then
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
most of the time they don't just have one kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 or 3.
yeah, it's not a good way to raise a kid, bro.
But like you said, some stuff you can't
You
control.
got it. I mean, it's not your fault necessarily, but
Yeah.
you can't
man,
control it.
kids need a village.
Yeah.
They need both parents. They need a grandma.
They need all type of stuff.
They need all they can
Yeah.
get.
And then you have, like you said, you had a situation where this single
just
mom
you.
got 3 kids and it just her.
I
She got to
hope.
make it work.
I know people gonna do what they want to do, but who you choose to have kids with will determine your life so significantly from that point on.
But you don't know.
I'm just saying though, like I don't think people are vetting. It's not like a vetting process before people have.
I mean,
kids.
you can know. You
Like-
can just not like.
Pay heed
come-
to it. Like
come
the most
inside the
situations
girl.
that you know, think about all of the single moms that you know.
Right.
A lot of the times it may have been people that you may have told them not to have kids,
Yeah.
but not to be with them.
But,
But they still choose to do that. So it's like,
Well, a lot of kids ain't being created through love. A lot of kids not being created through
That's what I'm
relationship.
saying, though.
A lot of kids are unfortunately after the club. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, somebody I met last week, somebody I just been kicking it with him. Fuck.
That's
Condom
such a
broke.
rare thing, though. Girls got to be like ovulated.
You know what I'm saying?
but
You
I
gotta-
raised that
you gotta
question
wear a condom.
online. Like,
Because think about it. A lot of people are not having kids
I
with
just
the
think
person.
it's
that they're
irresponsible
with.
though.
I mean, you say that, but
To
a
meet
lot
a
of
girl at the club and
get
then
her pregnant
come inside her
is very
on the first
irresponsible.
night. That's irresponsible.
That's so
it is
irresponsible.
irresponsible as a bitch, but it
Yeah.
happens.
That's about as irresponsible. I'm sure it happens.
So if you do
Yeah.
something,
But
if you do
that's
anything
so
that's wrong,
irresponsible.
that's irresponsible, it's consequences for,
Yeah.
for your actions.
Absolutely.
And sometimes being a single parent is a consequence of your action of
Right.
not picking a certain mate. If
Yeah.
it's one of those type of situations,
That's
I can
right.
get if y'all
Such a
together
big-
or
Yeah.
y'all was married and then things didn't work
Yeah.
out. Like you went through the process of trying to make sure you did the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I know a girl personally who got pregnant by a dude who fucked her that just was working at McDonald's.
Right.
And I'm like, how you get pregnant? She's like, this dude at McDonald's. Like,
Damn.
you didn't even think about that's it. Like having a kid, like that's irresponsible.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think people view having children as high as they should.
I think that's the
I
only
think
because you
people
gotta
should
raise
be
them.
really having that deep conversation about having kids with someone.
I agree. That's what took me
people,
so long.
People will have
100%
more.
agree.
People will have kids way more before a relationship, before
Yeah,
a marriage.
for sure. Because
They're
sex.
marriage
they're not
relationship
It's
thinking-
because of sex, though.
That's
But
ass backwards.
most women are not thinking about the upbringing of the child. They're thinking,
Just thinking having a
I want a
baby.
kid. I
Yeah.
want to have a baby. I
Right.
want this.
Well, we got to start putting a lot of more blame on these guys too, bro. You got to know that most women, that's what most women want, kids. So you going in there unprotected and shocked that she's keeping a kid. What you thought
Yeah,
was
it's the
gonna
guy's
happen?
fault up until that point. Like after you inseminate a woman, it's on her. She can choose to do what she want to do,
Yeah.
and you got to be responsible.
And that's what I'm saying. So you
Yeah.
can't get mad at her for, bro.
If you choose to leave it in,
yeah,
you made
you
your
giving
choice.
your
You made
right
your
away.
choice.
Yeah,
You already made your choice.
You made
yeah,
your
for
choice.
sure. Yeah.
That's your choice.
Because you
Now,
should be already
a lot of
mad
women
at
know
that, yeah.
they got that shit on their phone.
Yeah.
They know when they're ovulating. They
Yeah.
know they might jump on they a little extra aggressive
Yeah.
tonight. You think, oh shit, I'm getting this
Yeah.
going this good night now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Baby.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you gotta start thinking like.
You gotta pull
And I
out.
don't want to say that you should be thinking that
You have the
Yeah.
power.
you
Yeah,
have
before you,
The power is
yeah,
in you.
Yeah.
right, and then after that, the power was in her.
Yeah, fully.
Yeah,
And
you
ain't nothing
ain't
you can do.
ain't nothing you can do
Baking it
about
from-
it.
from scratch.
Because
You know
when
what
you
I'm
asked,
saying?
I proposed that thing online, and the woman was chewing me up about it. I was like, "Do you think that some women are trapping men because it's such a small amount of time that a woman can get pregnant within a month, right?" And when I said it online, a lot of women said they can wrap it up. A man can put a condom on.
Yeah,
And then
I
they
don't
said,
think it's trapping. I
don't
it's
think it's
like,
trapping.
Then they said they don't know when they like a lot of women said when she was growing, they didn't know when they was ovulating.
that's
another
bullshit.
That was another.
Women know. In 2026, 2025, about to be 2026, women know.
a 35-year-old or 4. You think
If
a
you
20,
have a, if you,
you think a 25-year-old is
I think the last
checking
10
her
they're
ovulation?
got more
tracking
popular in the last couple
period.
years.
If you track your period,
Yeah.
you know when you ovulate.
Especially if you having sex.
And that's cool,
Yeah.
but you think it's like a lot of women like younger that's like, oh, I'm ovulating this week
If
compared
they're,
to
That
if they're
tells
having
you.
sex,
Yeah.
they're checking it.
Yeah.
It pulls up a if you can see it on the calendar.
Yeah.
Like it's
I-
clear.
to me,
I would
think-
like to hear the audience
Me
thoughts
too.
below.
I
That's,
would, I
this
would
would be
personally,
very
I would
interesting.
personally think that around that age, that 21 to 25, just like us as boys, we not worrying about no woman ovulating.
Yeah, like
I
10
feel
to 15 years ago, it wasn't
I
as
don't think
popular
that
as
was
it is
I
now.
don't think that was a
but he's
thing.
not saying it's not on the man, but women know. You're not thinking about that.
No,
but
but I'm
if
saying they
you're-
said that they didn't. They
But I'm
do
saying-
not
but
know
I'm
when they be
saying
like
you-
10,
you
this
think
10
a
years
20
ago,
yeah.
not,
Oh, no,
not today.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
I'm
you
talking
think
about
a-
right
that.
now.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
you think a 21 to 25-year-old woman is checking her ovulation?
Rhino.
If she's checking her period, then
Yes.
she by proxy is checking her ovulation.
It's all in one.
on the
Like
same app.
today,
It
today,
is.
yeah.
we about to do this again.
Yeah.
No,
I say today, yeah.
So you saying no woman on earth has ever
Oh my God.
No, I'm saying no 10 years ago, yes today.
Yeah, for
Women
sure.
know that they're ovulating.
Yeah, today for sure. Because they know their period. They
Gotcha.
know where they
Yeah.
ovulate.
And
Today.
it's
Yeah.
not irresponsible. I won't say that, but like most women don't want to risk being out in public or doing some shit. Some maybe
Just getting your period.
something going on.
Right.
Just get a random period. You want to know when your period is coming,
Right,
And if
right.
you know when your period is coming, there's a good chance you know when you're ovulating.
Right.
I'll
Got
put it
you.
like this, Ronnie. You understand?
Got you.
So them checking that is like a man checking when he gonna get paid. You know when you gonna be tricking. You know when, as a female, when you can go out and do your thing. So you gonna be checking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to y'all is, I don't think women are at that age worrying about if they have sex that week of ovulation. That, oh shit, I might get pregnant, so I'm gonna be careful who I have sex with, compared to someone that's in their 30s, 40s that
Yeah,
understand.
more mature. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
but
I
no,
was
but
saying.
we're saying that she knows when she's ovulating,
Yes.
though.
Yeah.
So it's like when she
Yeah.
see when her
Ignorance,
period,
if you
she
don't
know when
care.
she ovulating. So
Yeah.
the risk is high as possible if you out
Absolutely.
having sex during that time period.
Absolutely.
With
Yeah.
no condom.
Absolutely.
So that's a bit irresponsible
So
too.
if the
on her
guy
part.
decides to have sex without a condom and leave it in
Yeah.
when he finishes,
Right.
Yeah.
he made his decision.
Absolutely.
And if the woman allows that guy to
Yeah.
inside of her during a period where she's ovulating with no condom,
Right.
she's consenting to the or she understands that there's a high likelihood I could get pregnant right now.
Absolutely. I agree.
So y'all made y'all's decision.
Yeah, I mean, y'all sitting it together. You know,
Yeah.
but I
A lot of
do-
women say they're furrowed during that time.
I definitely still
Yeah.
kind of put it on the guys though. A lot of times, because you know,
I think it takes two to tango. Either way,
I
when it
get
go
that,
down,
but it's like it's
50-50.
to me, it's like you taking drugs and you shocked that you got high from it or something. Like you knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean,
like you can't go
it's-
into
But
it.
it's no mistake.
it's only likely that she's gonna get pregnant during that window of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
It's
small window.
very unlikely otherwise.
Yeah.
But to my point earlier, I don't think that it's necessarily. Women definitely have trapped men and it still happens. But most people aren't trapping men because most men ain't shit to trap.
I agree.
But I think it's more so the woman wants a baby and probably in an intimate setting may have mentioned it. And the guy's like, yeah, you know how men be when they try to get some pussy. They're like, hey, baby, it's whatever. I'd love to have your baby. And then she's like, oh, well, here we are. And it's no big deal. Like, it's more that than trapping per se.
Yeah.
It's like the guy kind of said he's down, but you know what I mean?
I mean, it all boils down to this. Humans like raw sex. That's just what it boils down to.
And
simple as that.
And having babies is a beautiful thing. So if y'all in a healthy
can be a
relationship,
beautiful
having
thing.
babies is
Or it could be a
not
bad thing,
always.
depending.
yeah, it's
It
true.
could be bad.
It could go bad.
It could be
God,
bad.
I can't.
It could go bad. Like you said,
Please spare
you know,
me
you guys are looking at the good side of it. Then you got the bad side of this co-parenting.
But that's on you too, though.
It's not. You keep saying it's on the people. You don't know how these people gonna react afterwards. Y'all was so in love. Y'all broke up now. Y'all
But
hate
that ain't
each
got
other.
nothing to do with raising a baby.
I get that. For who though? People be
I only talk to mature adults. So if you're not mature enough to realize I made a baby with someone, and now I have to take care of this baby. Anyone else that don't understand that, oh well.
No, I get messy for women because then on both sides I've seen this game played. Sometimes the woman really wants the guy, but he's done being with her, but he want to do for the kid, so she keep the kid away from him.
Yeah.
And then vice versa is like she don't want to be with him anymore, so since she don't want to be with him, he not gonna do nothing for the kids.
Yeah. And
So
I
it's
don't
like
want nobody near my
that right
kids.
there
That
is like a
happens.
lot of situations how they play out.
Those two scenarios are the most common scenarios.
Yeah, for sure. And that
When it's bad. Yeah.
ruins a kid's life right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
And the kid, the poor thing, has absolutely nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do with it. Yeah.
You know, it's tough.
Didn't ask to be here. Like,
It's tough.
But my whole thing is it'll be that situation, and then the motherfucker go do it 3 more times.
Every time.
Like, what you mean that none of your baby daddies can come over here and have you do anything?
It's tough,
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
tough. And
then
that's
as a
why I
man,
said-
it's like you ain't go like, yeah.
Hey,
Not taking care of your kids is crazy to me.
but that's why I say, hey man, y'all just gonna have to laugh at me. I'm gonna scrap it up.
Hey.
You don't want to just be. You don't want to be. I don't want to be co-parent.
I never was just gonna have a baby. If I was gonna do that, I
I'm
would did it
sorry.
way
That's a
early.
smart thing.
I'm
that you
never
do.
gonna just want to just be like,
hell
oh
no.
shit. Well,
Never.
No.
Never.
I
Hell
will.
no.
I will double bag it before I do. Like just be out here just anybody. Like no, because
And from where
you
we
don't know
from-
what's about to happen with this kid.
I used to love them hood.
Man.
So I would have had a bad. I would have had a baby moms for
You
sure.
don't want. Hey,
Don't want one of them. Yeah, don't want one of them.
It's not.
You know what?
good.
You know the situation I cannot deal with, bro. That will hurt me to my core, bro. When I see, is like you have a baby with a girl and y'all not together, and she go have more kids with more different guys. That'll tear me apart.
Yeah.
Cause now I gotta manage this situation over here. Your resources, make sure my kid got something. I'm one of them people. They be like, you can do for one, you gotta do for. That made my children now. Hold on, they got daddies too. Like,
So you gotta come to the car
talk
to eat
about.
when I
I
bring her
seen
some
a girl
food.
say, "Yeah, cause you gonna bring food for your kid, but ain't gonna bring food for the rest of the kids." bro.
It get crazy. It get tricky.
I feel like you gotta do something for all the kids, bro.
Depending on what's going on.
It's just a sandwich, and then like
I
ain't saying you gotta
a
send them all to
sandwich-
college.
That's what I'm saying. A sandwich
but you
cool.
can give them a hoagie.
But I
bro.
ain't about everybody else.
What you do in the house, though?
Everybody,
everybody
can't
got a bite.
You ain't gotta put them in Harvard, but
See,
let them
that's
get
why
a
I can't.
4 count.
but
That's why in that situation, you got to give me full custody of my child. I'm not gonna be part of the whole daddy daycare situation. You got 4 or 5 baby daddies.
Well,
and
that-
I'm probably have to whoop
that
somebody's
right
ass.
there is
That was my
very
greatest
rare.
fear. That's why I never had kids early.
I
My
can see
greatest
that.
fear. Spook the shit out of me.
Yeah,
That's why having the right woman is the most.
Quintessential.
I was younger and I heard older men say that it's like you just gotta make sure you get the right one. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
It's so important,
bro. It's the most important decision you ever make.
man.
Yeah.
boy.
Even and like you say, even if y'all not together, is that person still has to be mature enough to co-parenting, and we do this for the kid. Forget what we got going on. It's about the kid,
Yeah.
not what you got going on, not what I got going on. I don't want this person near my kid. You don't know.
Can't deal with that. Imagine another dude over there with you. What's going on? You
Well,
think you gonna raise
happen.
mine?
That's gonna happen.
See, and then I'm out here acting like somebody baby daddy.
But you'd be surprised. That happens.
Bro,
Where
I
don't,
have seen
I don't
it,
want
bro.
this person near my kid.
And
That
you're helpless
happens.
to it because, like, all right, well, you got to, most men don't want to get custody of that children. They much rather leave them with the mom and just go get them occasionally.
Yeah.
No. I got to raise mine. I got to raise my kids now.
You do not have a lot of guys out here saying, "Hey, I want to have
At all.
full custody of the
At
kid or
fucking all.
joint. They trying to do weekends.
Exactly.
I know a lot of men like that.
A lot of
They
dudes
have
are like
full
that.
custody of their-
Yeah, it's
no, have
good.
full
Yeah, they have full
of their
custody,
kids,
Yeah, they don't, and
Now-
a
Especially
lot
with
of guys.
sons.
A woman that
Yeah.
don't have custody of their kids, I feel some type of way. I ain't
That's
voice my
scary.
opinion. I feel
That's
some type of way.
scary.
If she ain't got none of her kids, I know a couple women that like. I get it. Circumstances matter, right?
Right. Yeah.
But like, say if a woman like they got 5 kids and you ain't got custody of none of them, I'm not gonna call you mom of the year. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna
So
say.
you don't get no Mother's Day
not-
gift.
I'm not gonna call you mom of the year. You
I'm
got
glad
5
this
kids.
podcast only gets about 500, 600 views.
No, for real, you got
We
5
dropping
kids. They
some
got
shit
none
on
of
this
them.
one. Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it's tough.
Says she got that straight drop.
It's
No,
tough, man.
it's something going on over there, baby.
but
Yeah.
that's why I say, I mean, it's all on the man, man. You gotta take responsibility. You the one
Yeah.
that picked that woman.
You're
sure.
the one that chose to
you
come
chose
in
the
there.
girl.
Yeah.
No, you chose the girl.
You
for
chose
one.
the girl. Yeah.
And you choose the sex.
Yeah.
She even
She ain't
determine the
forced you to have
sex.
Let me
So-
tell you something. Fools is not out here having sex for personality. We ain't having sex though. She got great character. That ain't
Yeah, but
happening. She got
Revolve
Don't-
Ball did.
Don't come in her.
LeVar Ball did.
I said she a volleyball player. She tall, athletic. We gonna start a family.
It's your decision
Yeah.
where you finish.
Yeah.
It is for sure.
That's your
3000%
choice.
your
that's,
choice.
So that's why I said.
It's not a surprise.
Yeah. So
That's
that
the crazy-
Be like, man, I didn't even.
I don't even know what
you
happened.
Know, that's why I said
You left it in.
We
I
gotta
can tell you what
start.
happened.
We gotta start. We
If you
gotta
leave
start.
it in,
Or
you,
even
you made
start.
your
It's
choice.
like I mean. A girl is not forcing.
That's exactly
a
what
girl
they
is
say,
not
though.
forcing.
You be
a
saying
man
exactly
on
what they be
her.
saying, though.
That's why I said we gotta start putting the.
I mean,
No,
I
they
had
need
to
to
do
make
it.
the whole man accountable.
For sure.
For
and I don't
sure.
think they've been held accountable like they should because y'all know better.
I think it's because they take it, and I mean, I'm gonna say this candidly: men really don't value sex that much,
Right.
So, but they don't know how to disassociate a baby with that sex.
yeah.
Cause it's like you'll have sex with different women, like it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But
Raw.
But you're not
finishing in
gonna
her-
come in her.
right, but they don't.
hope.
Yeah. That's
Like
what
you're
I'm saying.
just having sex with a bunch of randos and coming inside them.
Cream
Yeah.
pie.
That is the most. You should go to jail.
It's a
Bro.
lot of- motherfuckers is
ridiculous.
But you wanna know what's-
We know
you wanna know
motherfuckers
what's
with
crazy,
12
though?
plus kids.
But you know what's
I
crazy?
hate you as a person.
But
What are you doing?
Just
look,
wilding.
The girl is telling them to do it.
So what?
They always gonna tell
They
you
tell you
that.
to buy a Birkin bag.
You
You
think
ain't
that-
do
They ain't do
that.
that.
You think
Nah,
that's
they
a,
ain't doing
you
that.
think
They
that's
was about
a-
power.
No, I don't give a fuck if she told you to do that. You don't do it.
got a
cuz.
little-
Well, you double strapped. You
Damn.
fucking all day.
All day long.
What it's called?
All day long.
She got a breathing
This could be
key.
the cow. It could be anything.
I don't know what I mean. Right
He said it could be anywhere. It's
Feel
crazy.
right.
You good down there?
I
You
think
straight?
it's all right.
You ever been outside in the rain? When the rain come, you can't even tell it's rain.
Is it as born for you
Oh,
as it is for
man.
me?
But I think
You
you
smell a car tire in
Hold
this
on, like,
motherfucker.
the girls just the sex ain't right. Baby, when you ain't having sex, you having diet sex. Hey,
Nigga playing video
That ain't
game
sex.
sex.
so. My thing is it diet sex or you out here
Diet
playing
sex.
no,
50-50?
diet, not
The
50,
diet
50,
sex.
just don't come in her. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure you can get pregnant from pre-cum. I can win the lottery too.
No.
not
Let's
come.
go ahead and dead that. It's no getting pregnant from pre-cum unless it's semen in it. And like 99% of the time it's just body fluid. So it's that pre-cum shit is a myth.
So when it's
But Rhino, but you saying nobody ever in the history of
So you
humanity.
said
Only if it's
99%.
pre-cum and
Nobody
semen is two
ever
different
got
things.
pregnant.
yeah, pre-cum semen. So it'd be that little bit of semen. That's one thing I want to know, like how.
Once
or
it's
when
out, it's out.
Also, you can also more likely than that is if you come and you have sex again and you still have a little bit,
Residue.
Right.
in the whatever the tube,
In
the
the duct.
fallopian tube, whatever. The
And
fuck
they would
it's
say you
called.
still sticky.
Yeah.
still a little sticky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think, like you said, if you know you're not ready to cross that line, man, just wear a condom, man. It might be diet, it might not be the same.
Nah,
but
don't do that. If you're in a committed relationship, don't be fucking with a condom.
you-
I
committed
can't
relationship
even
is
talk
different
about
than
that. Some people in relationships
Don't
have sex
fuck
with a
random
condom on.
girls that you just met tonight without a condom. I'm on board for that.
or
But
if you're not in a relationship with.
Man, let me tell you,
Experience sex.
regardless of what y'all saying, motherfuckers having raw sex.
They are.
with people they just met. That's what's going on
I
out
know,
there.
That's what
I believe
this
it,
is
but
happening.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not here to parent that. But don't come in her.
Yeah, I hear what
you
you
don't know
saying,
what they're
bro.
gonna do.
That's-
All that 42.
They be
What's your last name?
They be
Don't
acting
even
like
know it happened.
they act like they had some pussy that nobody ever had in the world before. Like, hey, it was crazy. Like, bro, I can tell you what was going on there. I won't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's some people that, like you said, first night, no condom.
And then the girl got a breeding kink. You know, she go get it up out of you. That's
there
how
you
they,
go.
That's how they
And,
do.
Hey, it's tough out here, man. You know,
And now you,
Now you got multiple kids.
But yeah, it is like
Going
he said.
bald.
Like
No,
he
as
said,
as a guy, you a piece of shit if you just haven't just
mad
sex with
kids
bad
doing
women.
nothing
Just
with it. Yeah.
no, you
bad.
can't. You ain't got the resources to take care.
not at all.
8, 9 kids.
And you don't have the time. The amount of time it takes to like really invest into a child, you
Yeah.
can't do that with
No.
10 different households.
no way.
There's no way.
No way.
Not at all.
You
That's the
could
Nick
do
Cannon and all that.
That could be your job, and you wouldn't have enough time to do.
Yeah,
it.
not at all.
Much less try to have a career. Also, like, there's no way.
So that's why people.
There's not enough time
so
in the
that's
day.
probably why people were like shitting on like people like Nick
They
Cannon
should
and
shit
shit
on him.
Yeah,
because it's
hard.
like, bro,
he didn't
you-
even know his kids' names.
That's crazy.
Asked him his name. He said, you can't name 12 or anything, huh? Your kids, you could.
You supposed to.
You can name
you know
your
what I'm
12
saying?
cereals, man.
Well, why did you have 12 kids then?
Their reasoning was, I don't even know the reason. Was it?
Him and Cam Newton killed me with it. It's just, shit don't make. You're not ready to tell me something. You know, in America, you make enough money, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Here for. We supposed to be here
Nah,
to breed.
that's the
and
dumbest shit I've ever heard.
No, you're not.
Well, that's true, but you also are here to raise those kids, and that's something you cannot do with 12 kids.
If you
spread
can't remember
across
their name, you
12
damn sure ain't
states.
raising them.
Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Now, if you have 12 kids with your wife, that's what you want to
Yeah,
do.
do your thing.
Do your thing. That's your lady.
Somebody
Y'all.
fucking
Even that's gonna be
Amish,
tough.
man.
Too, man.
That's still like how much time is each kid getting?
Are we working on the farm?
Like,
Like,
what's going on?
what's going on?
They
Are we
happen.
going to war? Do we need a baby?
That's how I
army?
thought about people that got these big families. It be, hey,
I mean, but all that happened like 50,
like
60 years ago. They was having big.
Like, yeah,
families.
I got eight to nine brothers and sisters. Like, what?
I mean, they was fucking.
A lot of times it'd be like the dad and a couple of them kids, somebody else's.
Down the street.
And
Like,
they used to
I got
have
3
them-
over here, 3 over there, 2 over
two
here.
of them Shirley's.
They have them way faster. Like now they recommend like not having sex for a period of time after like they was like having sex right after, which is like way easier to get pregnant.
Irish
during that time
twins.
period. And it'd be like rapid fire back then.
Like, you had
It was
your baby-
it was- and then
you had
having
your baby
sex
in
again.
August.
That's how me and my brother.
She
Yeah,
pregnant.
they was- they was-
My older brother did the math during Thanksgiving. He said, so as soon as the doctor said mom can
Right?
have sex again,
Yeah, pregnant.
had my younger brother.
Yeah.
Damn.
Irish twins.
It was
they
a
call
lot.
them.
It was a lot of that. It was a lot of that.
Oh man, that's tough.
Because people like to have raw sex. That's just what's going on.
Raw sex is that's what it is.
You can't speak on it.
I don't want to.
So what's
I
that?
don't want to. I don't want
He
to.
said, I don't know where I'm at. He said,
Cause my fear.
he said, are you having just as much fun
What
as
is
I am?
that? I need a shoehorn now.
Cause my fear is
You know
that's
what's-
gonna.
But it's time to find somebody you want to be with and then have a kid.
Yeah, I mean it's time for that. But I think until you real serious with them too, you still scrap up. You don't just we together. All right, take it off. No, because you just
You're
don't
a better
know.
man than me.
You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think
man.
you want to have somebody that you know that you're gonna be locked in. Really do this. You don't
Right
want
on.
to be.
That's a
Right
very
on for
important
president.
conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
It's very important. Yeah.
Yeah. These are questions that
And
people
you can be
need
the
to
voice.
have.
You can be the voice to the people who in them same situations trying to make them decisions.
It's a lot of
It's
yeah.
important decisions to be made.
Oh, it's
For
a
sure.
it's a big market of us out here now. Like, what are we doing? Like, what's going on?
Y'all should have like a meetup,
We should.
They call it what'd you call it?
a furry convention.
Sex party. That's what they call it.
But you do have some people now that's like that's 35, 40, 45 that don't have kids that in relationships that's kind of feeling bad. It's like, fuck, I don't have the dynamics that everybody else have that I thought I would have by now. Then they get to doing Russian. And I feel like when you
I think you
get
gotta
to,
look within too, though.
You gotta
You
start-
gotta understand that you the common denominator of all these relationships that happened in the past.
Yeah.
You gotta see. But a lot of the times they may be in situations like you talked about before where they haven't been in committed relationships.
Yeah.
So like from being in committed relationships, you learn what to do. You learn shit about yourself.
Yeah.
And you learn how to treat other people, most importantly.
Yeah.
Anybody who's been in like multiple committed relationships, they don't learn something from it, took it from them, and carried it over to if they're smart enough to carry it over to the next relationship and do better.
But who's to say that person that's been single 5 years and that person that has 2 relationships every year for 5 years, who's to say this person is wrong for not being in it? I feel like
if the goal is to be in a relationship and you're not in a relationship, then there got to be something.
but you in 2 relationships a year and it ain't working. So obviously they ain't doing something right too. So everybody fucked up.
Depending.
Everybody wrong.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's circumstantial.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm saying like if it's somebody who's never been in a relationship, how you gonna have no experience going into a relationship.
And that was a question, like, cause like somebody, like you said, somebody ain't never been in one, but someone that's always in one, but with different people.
Right.
It's like, okay, you
I mean,
always in
it's a spectrum.
That's an extreme on both ends.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, you just always in something.
Those people just can't be alone. They
They move on too
codependent.
fast. Yeah.
But then these people so used to being alone, they don't even want nobody to come over here.
That's a fine line.
And
That's a thing, too.
it get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get to don't want to give yourself away to someone because it's like the lottery. You don't know.
Right.
You don't know. Just because it's cool, we've been vibing for this next month. Who to say on month 5 you're gonna do the same? It's a risk. Some people might not want to take that risk.
Yeah.
It
Some
ain't
people don't
really a
gamble.
risk, though.
You know,
I don't think it's a risk.
you don't think it's a risk?
No.
Well, I
What's
mean,
the
what
worst
you gonna
thing- if you-
lose?
like making somebody your girlfriend. What's the worst thing that can happen? If you wake up tomorrow and decide you don't want to be anymore, hey, guess what? Hey, we're not together anymore. I'm sorry, it's not working out for me. And you go
That's a
about
tough
your life.
conversation.
No, it's not.
You don't think so?
No.
That's hard.
He just said it.
But you never broke up with nobody before.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just say, "Hey, this isn't working out for me anymore."
Yeah.
And
I
that's it.
think the it's
It's
so
not
much
like you're married. You gotta
fear.
go to get a lawyer. You gotta do
Right.
all
Yeah.
these things. Like you just done.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, this didn't work
That's
out.
devastating.
But I think
you've
it's
been
the-
with
it's
somebody
the
for a
fear.
year and they
It's the
text you, "Hey, I don't want to do this no more." That's woo.
I might gotta get up on
so
it.
what?
Yeah.
So you could live the rest of your life, never have a difficult conversation?
No. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that's a conversation
so
where
what?
it's
just
tough.
part of life. You gotta have a different. I'd rather have that difficult conversation than be with somebody I don't want to be with.
Yeah.
So you don't think people should look at relationship as almost marriage?
Fuck no.
Hell no. It's far different from that. Depending on the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay.
A boyfriend
Yeah.
and girlfriend is not. I mean, it's almost marriage when it's almost marriage, but like in the beginning stages,
Yeah.
y'all are just dating.
Right. You have no idea what the future
Yeah,
holds
you
in
just
the beginning.
and if you're dating and then you decide that I like this person enough to be exclusive with them and I'm not going to be fucking dating other people. I'm going to give my full attention to this person,
Right.
and then it progresses from
It's
there.
levels of a relationship too.
That's all
Yeah.
boyfriend and
Yeah.
girlfriend is. It's
Yeah.
like I've decided that I fuck with you and I don't want to fuck with nobody else, and let's see what happens.
Yeah. Like you
Because
said.
you can't really get a firm understanding of how you feel about this person if you still fucking other bitches and dating other girls.
No, you don't, because I don't
So
think
that's
you
the
can
whole
fully.
purpose. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna cut all of this shit off over here.
Yeah.
No more dating, no more looking. I like you, you
Yeah.
like me. Let's see what happens.
right.
And it's no more than that either.
Yeah.
So you can decide 3 weeks after that yeah, you know what, this isn't working out for me, and
Yeah.
that's completely fine too.
Yeah.
It's not almost marriage.
Yeah.
I think that's what you think, and that's why you are so reluctant to.
No,
take
he
that
take
step.
it. He take it very serious.
Yeah, it's like
overly
it's almost
serious.
marriage. Like no,
No, it's not. It's not
it's
almost
just
marriage.
you've decided that I'm gonna try to see how this relationship goes, and I'm not gonna entertain other people.
Right.
Got you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I
more
do-
pressure than that.
Yeah.
Dating is fun. I think
Date-
you're looking at it too serious.
No. Dating is fun.
No, being in a relationship is fun.
Yes. But I also feel like I don't want to just get in one just to say, all right, let's see. if it
You'd be
works.
like, it might be a better bitch coming by.
No. I wouldn't say that. I just think my
My
thing has always
fear of
been
missing out.
I don't want to just be in a relationship just to say I did it. I would rather say if I get in this one, this is something I really see myself later on.
I
really
think you
doing
should
with.
continue to go after women that you're excited about.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
agree.
you're on the right path with that one.
I'd agree.
That's how you should feel.
Yeah.
Because this isn't even a real conversation if that's what it's looking like for you.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah,
You should like want to call your boys after you land the date. Like, yo,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If
I'm
it don't make you
excited.
feel like that, you shouldn't even be
you're
out there.
hiding the fact that you're
Yeah.
going on a
Yeah,
date. That's not the one.
not the one.
Yeah.
You
That
should
true?
be as a man. You should want to tell motherfuckers like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Got me a little date
Yeah.
tonight.
Hey, check me out.
Yeah.
But it's like you got a new car outside. Yeah, that's
So
how you should
that's
feel.
cool. I love, like you said, the dating part. It's like, but I feel like in dating, you want to be in a
I feel like you got to
relationship
do
with this
more of
person.
that, and then we can have this
Yeah.
conversation again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like you
So you
basing
got
your
2
shit
days.
off.
You got 2
Yeah,
days.
I feel like you basing your shit off
wait.
like the old, like that ain't the situation that we can even base anything for you
Yeah.
off of.
It's this
But when
dating
it's
shit is
like
tough.
exciting for you,
Yeah.
that's when we can have a conversation.
We got to start with you only dating people that you're excited about dating.
Right.
Yes, that's gonna change everything.
Start with that, and no more dating people you don't want to date.
Right.
Yeah.
Not even for the sake of
all of
dating.
them.
If you're
Block all of
going
them.
on a date with a girl that you are not excited about dating,
Yeah.
you're wasting your fucking time.
3,000%.
And I understand you got to get laid.
Yeah, I get it. But don't mix it too.
But-
Mix it too.
Don't mix
Okay.
it too.
But you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
And
So
where-
I
where
need to
did
know. It need to be when I talk to you is like sex
Sex.
or a future person, and that's it. Don't bring
Or
that.
maybe even stop doing that.
Yeah.
Just stop fucking
doing
these
that.
bitches you don't really like.
Yeah,
stop
that
doing
could help.
We
you out, too.
35. It's time to be
It's time to
mature.
spend
sure.
your time wisely.
Only
for
focus on
sure.
the person that you enjoy and
For
you
sure.
like them.
And I said 35, I was gonna be more intentional about dating.
And
being
that's
such
being
a
as intentional
whore.
as possible.
I'm not a whore.
Man,
not a
gotta get
whore.
laid, right?
I'm not a whore. I just
Men
like
have needs.
I just think for me personally, I just looked at relationships as too serious.
Yeah, for sure.
And because I looked at it
But I
too
think
serious,
you're looking at it too
I
serious.
was not trying to get into it unless I was 100% sure.
You're
But
never gonna be 100% sure.
yeah, but I think you're looking at it too serious because of who you dealing with. It's like, damn, if I get a serious joint, this joint.
Yeah, it's because you're not
But
excited about
that's
it.
what I'm saying. But if you
Yeah.
excited
If you was-
about
if
her,
you was
you
head
like
over
shit.
heels about
What
the
you
bitch,
trying
like,
to do?
whatever you wanna
Like,
do.
shit, I'm trying to get into whatever you trying
Like,
to
sorry, I
get
can't
into.
shoot this week. We're going to New York.
I don't care. If you break my motherfucking heart. Like I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to see what's up.
That's another thing. Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't trying to experience that broken heart shit. That shit
Man,
don't
but
sound good.
when you dating a girl with a girl that you want, you don't give a fuck about that. Think
Right.
about that. Think only upside.
Yeah.
We like, hey, we should have pod this Friday. Like, nah,
Yeah.
man, such and such going out. I
Yeah.
can't shoot Friday.
Yeah, that's how I know you
One
got
of them
one.
type of
Yeah,
jokes.
Yeah.
for sure.
That's true.
If you want to move some dates around,
Yeah.
we know
That's
you got
yeah,
something.
no.
If you tell her,
I agree.
you stay in the closet, I'll be back in 30.
Right on, treat a bitch like, hey, I got some shit to do. Watch the dog.
Right.
There's some SpaghettiOs in the pantry if you're hungry.
If somebody knock, don't bring your ugly ass
And
to the door.
And if you drink all the juice, DoorDash some more.
Because I'm whooping your ass if not. Don't listen to them,
And
you
let
guys.
me get $40.
I'm not
You
like
greasy.
this.
You greasy.
Hey, don't forget my birthday is next
Give me
month.
some gas.
You hungry, bitch? He treat them jokes rough.
Don't forget my birthday is next month. I wear a size 6.
Feed that through the cage.
Oh my. Yo, do not listen to them, you guys. I'm not this bad, man. I am not this bad.
I lock her in before midnight. She turned into the shit in there.
Oh my God. I'm not this bad, you guys. Don't listen to them, man.
Oh, man.
I just understand where I'm at now. And, everybody's not perfect. We just, now you start to understand, look at the man in the mirror like, all right.
Number
I get it
one,
together.
only date him if you're excited about him.
For sure.
Number two,
Listen to him, man. This,
Butterfly.
this for
You.
all the single
oh,
guys.
this is for Rhino.
Rhino specifically.
Number
Trying to
one,
get the pressure on me.
Do
Hey,
not-
for everybody.
do not entertain them if you're not excited about them.
Right.
Rule number one.
Yeah.
Rule number two is it's not that serious.
Okay.
Don't build it up to be something that's more than what it is.
Okay.
No big deal.
Yeah, it's not. We not getting
big
married.
deal.
Yeah.
We dating. I'm just deciding that I'm interested in you.
It's the nice guy in me. I'm scared of how to, because I don't know how to tell a person no. That's what
No,
it is.
about what?
Like if I don't fuck with them, I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna tell her that I don't want this shit no
Excuse
more.
me, this ain't working out, baby girl. I'm gonna see you when I see you.
Yeah, I get that. That is something I wish I had the ability to tell a motherfucker.
But you feel like
You tell them
before-
they can't get in the club with that outfit on all
Yeah.
the
And
time.
It made
But
me
it
feel
be a
bad.
feeling
But
in your
you do
heart.
it.
I do it, yeah.
It's a feeling in your heart, Rhino, when you know you got to break up with a girl though.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It's like,
feel it like I can't do this shit no more, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and tell her. And it's just like
Yeah.
you don't want to tell her,
but it's almost like you got to.
but then you single tear
Yeah.
fall down, Nino Brown. Gotta cut her off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get rid of it.
And that's why I said it's the nice guys. Like I don't want to tell her
And
like
if you get scared, just do it via text, like a pussy.
Yeah.
like a pussy.
Either way, you can do it.
Hey,
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah. And so I think that's what it
You always
was.
just say you got too much going on right now with work.
Yeah, say it's not you, it's me.
It's not you, it's me.
I'm going to therapy. Do the shit that the men do when
Yeah.
they don't want
If
to
you still
want
wanna
to
have sex
I gotta
sometimes,
work
it's
on
cool.
myself.
Oh, yeah.
I miss my
Yeah.
grandma.
Ma, yeah.
And then it's it. You know?
Hey,
Look at that. It's in the back of the book. You read
Yeah.
it.
that's the question I got for y'all. There, are y'all open to just knowing how to break up with a person, knowing how to leave it? Because I don't feel like a lot of people know how to break up with a person because they still in some shit they want to be gone.
I done
but-
broke up with somebody. I ain't scared
You
of that.
just gotta do what's best for you. We only
Yeah.
live once, bro.
Yeah. Can't be in a bad relationship.
Because for example, I would be so like fucked up to fire someone. I'd be like,
I
shit.
done fired a million.
So that's what I was gonna ask you. Like
The first person I ever fired, I was sad as fuck though.
That's yeah.
But he deserved it.
Yeah.
I was depressed for a whole day.
That's
after
what I'm
that.
saying. Like it's stuff
Yeah,
like
kids
that.
and
Like
shit. I'm like,
that's
fuck,
exactly
why
what
you
I'm thinking.
make
Like
me
they
do
got
this to you.
Yeah.
But
But-
now Get the fuck Get the fuck out of here.
So it's reps.
Yeah, it takes
some reps.
That's what I'm saying.
You
But
gotta do what's
relationships.
best for you. I'm running a business.
I gotta put me first, yeah.
I don't want you to be homeless, but you about to make me homeless. You gotta get the fuck
It's
out
either
of
you
here.
or me.
Yeah.
I gotta put myself first.
Just Texas Joan right now, you ain't talked to her forever. Just hit her with the, I don't want to talk to you no more. Just practice.
That's funny.
It ain't gonna hurt her. She probably
Text
married
Chris
or
and
something.
tell him you can't fuck with him no more.
Say delete my number.
Delete my number. Y'all done told me to
Bring back my
delete your number.
dumbbells.
Bring me back my dumbbells. Yo,
Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember that you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere podcasts are heard or seen. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.